No, we don't need to visit the poop, do we?
Okay, no, you don't. Okay, if you go into the next one, then I'll move us on to the...
Kando,
Hello.
how dark is it in the cave?
It's fine. It's not super dark. Overall, I'm not going to make you use torches and all that kind of stuff. But I
But
believe
he could use his light cantrip.
I
we
believe
don't need torches.
you all have dark vision. You all have dark vision.
No.
Yeah.
Only half of us. Only Camilla and I have dark vision.
I don't get dark vision.
You're just blundering around in the dark.
Dragons and humans don't have dark vision.
Okay, well, no one cares. I'm sure that he will just be blowing, using his breath weapon casually to make lights.
Plus, there's all these like purple things that are probably glowing.
And no one cares about soon departed.
I'm still like walking along, having conversations. He's slow.
Okay.
I'm not in the middle here.
All right then. Let's.
I was also gonna say I fill everybody in as we go on the whole coin gamble god chance thing.
Yeah.
I need to repeat it, right? Everybody heard when the conversation happened.
Okay.
Yep.
If you drag yourselves in at the bottom of the map, down at the entrance of the cave. A ping.
Yes, please. All I can see is a grid and then a bunch of black.
There you go. I've pinged you. Down the bottom.
I put myself in the southwest corner, or what would be southwest if north is up. Is that where I'm meant to be?
You're way over. Go like.
Oh, southeast.
Yeah. You gotta go.
Bottom right.
Yeah, like one more screen over.
Why didn't you just say bottom right?
It's not because there's actually loads more of the map to go. And I'll bring in soon as well. Quick. That should have now where's our next song? Yeah. Oh, no, not yet. It is. Okay. You are in. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have soon though.
2 seconds. You are in a rocky cave like area. Embedded in the walls are glowing crystals. They are basic quartz, but they are glowing from the bioluminescent sort of mushrooms, all clustered around them, and they're sort of being used to focus. These feel like they have been deliberately placed and grown rather than being a natural environment.
I would like to take one of the rocks.
You can try roll for strength.
Of character Sneakers is a loot goblin.
It does not move. It is stuck fast.
Darn.
So if you head up north, keep going upwards, you'll see.
I've been looking
again
around for mirrors the whole time.
Yeah,
that is all Camilla is going to do, is walk around looking for mirrors.
Yeah. More of the same. This is the entrance way into it. You haven't entered the place proper just yet.
Can I see if there's anything interesting in this, like, small room we're just right in?
Ooh. I want to cast Detect Poison and Disease, which should cover me for 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I think that just happened. It's not really a roll.
Yeah, so can I do Detect Magic?
You could do. I honestly, I probably wouldn't bother. You can tell, like, just walking in here, like, literally your skin is tingling. This place is infused heavily with magic. Like the gentleman said outside, this is like massive like epitome of like the wizard's nonsense. They were doing something fucky around down here, and it didn't really make any sense.
Okay, so basically I would go blind.
Probably.
what-
Everything would be
is
glowing.
Everything glowing, everything shiny, I'm blind. Okay, no, I don't do that.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that happens with detect magic?
Basically, yes.
Oh no.
Magic glows.
Alright, I'm hanging back just because I don't want to be the first to encounter whatever weird shit might be going on here.
Okay.
I'll
So
go forward.
Eladin and
Can we send Soon up
Soon to
front? He
be-
looks fighty.
you could send Soon up front. He is a red shirt. That is basically his job. There is a large part, like barrier in front of you, and in front of the barrier are a number of dead bodies. 4 of them. Exactly.
Can I investigate those bodies?
Roll for investigation.
Yes, natural causes.
They are bodies, and they are dead.
I'm very percepty.
You could also
I'm gonna
investigate.
look around.
Yeah, you
Can I
could.
just percept?
You can.
Because I'm stupid?
It would have to be investigation for this one if you're looking at them. Perception is like if there is something happening, then you would roll against that. So like if there is like on the other side of the wall a big mechanism that is ticking away, your perception you might be able to hear that. But if you're just trying to look around to find things or figure out stuff that's going
Ooh,
on,
medicine. Medicine roll?
yeah, medicine. You can do
Investigate
medicine.
the causes of disease specifically, or
Mhm.
death rather specifically.
Yep.
Hey,
They're
natural
dead.
one.
Yep.
How many fucking natural ones am I getting today? That's like 4. 3 at least.
I'll
they,
investigate a body.
go for it. They are dead.
Yeah, they seem very dead, don't they?
That's what I say as well. Yep, they're
Um,
dead.
We
Yeah.
I poke one with my
dead.
foot, but yeah, no poison or disease or anything. I can tell you that.
we you can do with soon. Eladin, I'm going to count that as a no because you've already tried to investigate once and then doing it again. It's kind of
Okay.
like cheesy.
Can I loot?
You can have a look.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in on this searching as well.
That
Oh
would
wait,
be,
looting actually takes a long time, doesn't it, in this game?
that would be like a separate investigation sort of action. I would tell you there's like they don't look particularly well equipped or anything else like that. Just from the outside, but then again, they're so bloodied and torn up. They could have been wearing really fancy clothes, and you wouldn't quite be able to tell.
I'm only after javelins.
What do we have, by the way? Like, do we have all our starter gear? They didn't take anything off us?
Yeah, you have everything. Remember, like you said at the very beginning, you've already decided that shit's gonna be pretty bad here because they let you have
Yeah.
weapons. But yeah, generally they don't have anything. As you're standing there, you begin to notice a light that has been steadily getting brighter over the time against on the door itself. Initially, you hadn't really paid any attention to it because you're surrounded by glowing crystals, but it seems to be trying to draw your attention to it.
Would it be an Arcana check if I want to know what it is?
You could do. I don't think you really need to. You could just look at it.
Look at it with your magic eyes, though.
They're not active.
I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
I pointed at it and go, hey, that thing's glowing. More.
Yeah,
There-
okay.
There
I'm
is
looking at it.
some basic text written at the top. Just basically outlining a little bit around the name of this place and who it was owned by. This is damaged or scratched too much to be able to see that. And then some more lore and arcane text saying, complete the passphrase to enter. And below that, there is a bunch of text where this is written. And I will copy it and paste it into chat whilst I read it out. This is your entrance riddle that you will need to... Oh, no, hang on. I already prepared the thing. I forgot about that.
Look
Right.
at you being organized.
Yeah. Right, let me show that to players. Show to everyone. You should see this. The entrance riddle. I am the keeper of the paradox, the unseen hand of fate's dance. I whisper in the ear of fortune and dance in the realm of chance. 2 faces have I, but only one will gaze upon thee. A dance of equilibrium, a waltz of probability. I am the vessel of unknown tales, the herald of the undivided. The undivined, not undivided. Sorry about that. Speak my name, and you may enter the paradox where certainty and chaos intertwine.
Damn, I'm not good at brainy stuff.
I don't know. Is this the coin of uncertainty?
Don't know. I'm not that brainy. Doesn't sound like a mirror. Doesn't sound like anything used to roll.
I mean, it sounds like a coin.
It sounds like a coin, yes, kind of.
Do you say that as your answer? Are you having this conversation out loud?
I said out loud, is this the coin of uncertainty?
Massive rumbling happens, and suddenly these doors part and open. The
I'm
answer
a
was coin.
genius, I say as I strut inwards.
So, in this area, I wouldn't go too far beyond that just before I describe everything that's happened.
No, I ain't stupid. Oh no, Camilla is stupid. She's off. No.
Inside, there is a large area, big open space filled with bright lights. Within the center, there lies a platform or an altar, and floating in the air, you see a large golden disc that is about 30 centimeters across. It is a sizable thing. It is slowly rotating in the air, showing 2 faces on it. On one face, there appears to be an image of a man shrugging. And on the other side, there is a face of a man who you swear is pointing and laughing at you. This strikes you.
Does it look like harmonious?
You can't tell just yet, because between you and it is a large circular area with a very clear magical barrier above it. Runes glow around the edges, so everything is a little bit hazy, but just by default, your natural instinct is, if I touch this, it's going to hurt. So I can't move any further forwards. But within this area as well, outside of that, are several glowing panels. Within each lies a hazy image of each room. These are the mirrors that you have talked about.
Is that these things?
Yes.
Just going on.
Yes, those things.
All right.
But in the top left, there is the image of a large man in armor. And let me just see whether you can see this or not. You can
Ooh,
see.
he's pretty.
There we go.
Camilla says that loud.
The man smirks ever so slightly. It can hear you, and it can react to you, it seems. Its eyes are upon you.
Camilla goes, "Oh shit," and covers her face, like, and turns away slightly.
We should go talk to it.
You hear low, gentle laughter. Come forth.
I'm gonna look out for like tripwires and shit because I'm suspicious.
I'm just gonna walk right in.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
behind
walk
him.
walk behind.
Yeah, I'm casually but not exactly stepping in Dragonborn's footsteps.
If you're going
I'm
to look
tracing his
for
path.
tripwires, you will need to do an
Exactly.
investigation check.
I definitely am doing that.
I'm not seeing rolls.
I gotta find the insight button. Chill. Sorry, the investigation button.
You don't see any traps. You don't think you have no idea whether there are or there aren't. You literally can't tell.
I have passive perception.
It'll be good to tell you when there's an arrow flying towards your head. The man turns.
Can you move soon?
The man turns towards you and appraises
Towards
you towards all of you, because he's very large, so his look is going to come, like, you see he's much bigger than you. His look is going to take you all in, and he's going to kind of like look at you all in turn. He's like, I am. What am I? Maybe a memory? A shade? A spectre? All I know is I carry the memories, at the very least, and perhaps the soul of a man who was once important here. They called me Good King Gerald, and I ruled these lands before the wizards came. Tell me truthfully, you've come here for the coin of uncertainty, haven't you?
That's what I've been told, yeah.
While he's talking, I'm just looking around the other pictures to see if any of them are portraits
Basically,
you're
yes.
watching.
Not at first because I didn't know of it, but afterwards, yes.
The other pictures show no other people staring back from them, though. Roll me an investigation check, each of you. Jeez. Okay. Stickers. You notice that the in the blue image just behind you, you swear the outline looks a lot like you. In fact, the more you stare at it, the stronger the impression comes that it's you.
Hey guys. That thing over there kind of looks like me.
Camilla looks over at it. Does it look like him from here?
Now your attention has been drawn to it. You can see a shape. You don't know whether or not it is him. Plus, you're also looking at a bit of an angle, but a different angle to the one that he is.
Yeah, it's a big room.
Mm-hmm.
Ravaseth, are you walking over or just?
Yeah, I want to go walk over and investigate it.
I asked you a question.
The question was, we're here for the coin of uncertainty, is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, but not in and of itself. We're here to try and help someone, and we've been told that the coin of uncertainty will help us do that.
A noble deed indeed.
I hope so.
He laughed at his own joke. There. Okay. I'm of a mind to not impede your progress just yet. However, I need to know that you are of a certain character. You see, I know things about you, but I don't know as much as I would normally do, or I could count on when I was alive. I need to know your heart. Camilla. Yes, that's what they call you, isn't it? Camilla, the Bog Witch.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself there. I got distracted with all the other people.
I have a question
things.
for you.
And ominousness. Yep.
I will present you with multiple options to answer.
Did you tell us your name? Because if you did, I missed it.
Yes, I said they called me Good King Gerald.
Oh, yes. Yes.
A fire rages in the forest, approaching a village and a rare sacred grove equally fast. You can only save one. What do you choose? Do you save the
Grove?
village? The grove?
Villagers can save themselves. Trees can't.
A somewhat selfish answer.
No. What? If I was being selfish, I wouldn't save anybody. I'm not taking on responsibility for a whole village. I mean, yeah, I could warn them, possibly. But at the end of the day, the villagers are perfectly capable of putting out fires and maintaining the balance and all that stuff. And if they chose not to, that is not my responsibility.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fail. The glass.
Camilla mumbles to herself.
Yeah.
Prefers humans over trees. Fine.
Yeah, I mean the
Doesn't
glass.
like nature. Fine.
The glass at the top shatters, and from it emerge multiple monsters. You are now about to be in combat.